And I have another song at the unreleased OSTs of Path to Nowhere, but for now, I want to play one more hour SIGNALIS. We're gonna go through the mining facility now and enter nowhere. I might decide to play longer, but yeah. Also, after some deliberation, I'm back to playing in full screen begrudgingly. Also, I'm back to using the revised inventory. That way the flashlight doesn't take up a spot on the inventory and we can always just have it. And I believe the camera also is considered a module. Yeah. So I can always just bring the two of these without any consequences. It seems nice, but it was part of the difficulty. Like I said, I'm sticking by the fact that they designed the 6 inventory system, so obviously they designed everything around it. They knew you'd get the flashlight halfway through the game, and they intended to have you live with just having one less inventory to handle. And again, you don't need to bring it all the time, technically. There are indeed moments where you can get away with not bringing it. The 6 inventory limit thing was to encourage you from not always bringing the flashlight. It's part of the difficulty. And I was playing with the revised system, which I didn't know, so there were times where I decided I would bring the flashlight, which was just very smart of me. Liminalitat. Superliminal. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Yeah, he says that means a whole different context on a replay through. He doesn't mean that he's like chased after multiple people in the mines before, but that he's been through this song and dance multiple times. Which probably means he knew he was gonna get stabbed in the eye either way and there was no avoiding it. What a fucking... he's not a Chad. Alright, so this is just a dance. I could have sworn there was an item there on my first playthrough though. So I guess on the harder difficulties there's just nothing there. It's just fantastic. Okay, I brought a lot of things, but I'm kinda having second thoughts about that now, cause I just remember there's actually quite a lot of stuff to pick up. Like these termites. Never mind. Those aren't termites, and I can't pick them up. Yep, oh boy. Good thing this place is still fresh from my memory. Yeah, like this Nitro Express ammo here that they hid. Good to know it's still there in survival mode. I must explore every nook and cranny. What's up? Kinda depressing how she doesn't think much of herself. Oh, oh. What am I, Cuphead? Honestly, I still think the flare is too useful. I'll bring it on the boss fight, maybe. I'll ignore the shotgun for now. I want to save up some ammo for it. I'm fine losing revolver and pistol because I know there's plenty. Although pistol ammo is actually gonna drop a little at this point of the game. Well, soon enough we'll have plenty of guns. That the pistol would just straight up be a terrible choice to bring at some point anyway, so. The path that leads to no. This zone. And I hate how the angle isn't perfectly at a 45 degree. I know there's an enemy here, yep. The flashlight does alert enemies. So. Anyway, since this is such a linear map and we know we're not gonna be going back, there aren't any puzzles, we don't need to do a lot of back and forth. Alright, well, missed. Well, use the flashlight since I've already been caught. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's just a dead end over there. Ah, no, this is the dead end. Fuck. Monofilament fiber. Oh, I can actually walk around here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Healing. Okay, this is new, this is new, this is new. I want to see what's in here. Ooh, magnum ammo, hell yeah. Knocks back enemies and shields with ease? Oh, I can use this against shields as well. Bro, look at all the loot I missed here last time. Jeez. Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. Oof, what happened? Did they accidentally touch the wires? Because of all the darkness? What happened to all of these people? Are they stupid? Oh, I'm glad I got here. Fuck! Fuck me! Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen? I think I'm gonna have a breakdown! Shit. Oh my god, what the hell? What the? Where did you come from? You fucking stupid robot! Don't look at me like that. You did this to yourself. This is your fault. And that means dealing with this elevator again. Fun. I wanted to know the star's real name. I'll use it if they hit me, although they hit me last time when I was in the middle of getting over. So I guess the replicas can cry. Why though? Dude! I'll live. But fine, sure, let's just frickin' use an item. Ugh. I'll do another circle just in case. Woo! Go, 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 go! Didn't know there would still be so many repair sprays to pick up. I kind of feel bad for taking up those repair patches. Yeah. I think there's just enough of both the repair sprays and the repair patches to combine them all into pluses. Time to go to nowhere. Hello, Alina. You're worthless. You're a nobody. Apparently you can climb the mountains. Since this cutscene is a fixed timer, there's no making it go any faster or any slower. People discover that you can climb the mountain, and it's just fun. The boat isn't here. Oh, those are skulls. Oh, we can go pretty deep. Yeah, with the gamma lowered, it's actually a lot easier to see the numbers. How come we survived, but Adler, well, kinda, maybe, didn't. Actually, he definitely survived. Yeah, he obviously wouldn't just be standing there waiting for us to drop down alongside him. I may as well just use these. I'll use one for now, you never know, there might still be some repair patches. And I hate how disorienting this place is. Can I actually still open these since I remember the passwords? Okay, I don't remember the passwords, but can I if I did? And I can pick up the stun prod later. My inventory's full anyhow. That's the Matryoshka doll, which is an important key item that we simply don't need right now either. In fact, for the upcoming boss fight, we really only need one item. Once again, this boss can be cheesed with just the thermites, which is fucking fantastic. Honestly, I can get away with avoiding a lot of conflict still, huh? Alternatively, apparently, if you don't have any ammo when you get to the boss, you can just wait it out. So if I can't get the thingy to work, I could technically save up on even my thermite if I just decide to wait it out. Taking care of this guy's very important. Because this is how we get access to the rifle. And I'd recommend getting the rifle before exploring any more of nowhere. Shit. Alright, it worked, but wow, I took a lot of damage from that. But then again, it was the same with Mina as well last time. Whatever, it's worth it. We have so much healing. Sure. I'd say it's worth it. Alright, so she was a lot less finicky to use the thermite on. I'll be liberal on rot front, I swear. Ah, there's a medical patch. Boom. No, use it! You fucking idiot! Anyway, they're both permanently dead. It's quite lovely. Oh, I'm still blue apparently. I definitely took damage, but I'm still blue, so it wasn't that much damage to begin with, apparently. There's no enemies here, so... Sure, let's go get this. Yeah, so there's a healing there, but it's literally blocked by all sides. There's no getting that. It's impossible. What a bunch of dickbags the game devs are. Oh, and my inventory's full. Now that Mom's not with me, I can pay closer attention to the OST. This sounds creepy as fuck. I sound like fucking death, dude. We got flares. Repair patch and repair spray combine. Yeah, I don't like that you can combine to make a better healing. I think that just encourages even more hoarding in a game that already has a hoarding problem. Oh, I wanted to watch that. It looked like a good video. Let me connect my tablet to 5G. The heck is going on with my Wi-Fi? I'm gonna restart. Wait, I didn't bring a gun with me. Whatever, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Hell yeah, flesh. Fleshness preserved. This place is even harder to navigate, even more of a bitch to navigate with default brightness. My god. Again, it's that thing again. With Minecraft. It isn't pitch black, so you can still technically see things, and that just makes it worse. Unlike if it were just pure pitch blackness. Ah, signal flare shells. Where is the medicine? Why won't you die? Oh my god. There's the small bottle that we needed. Okay, so the flare shells can be used even on enemies that aren't down, but it's very finicky. You're bound to get hurt. I'd say that was still worth it. I know we're gonna be here a while. So permanently killing some bitches, a-okay for me. I'm using the thermite flares instead and using the flare shells on Rot Front instead. That's the game plan. Oh yeah, don't I still have my notes written? Yep, I sure do. There's just some ominous screens that look like TVs. There's nothing in this room, right? Yeah. Unlike Nina, where they do have some ammo in the room, so you're fully expected to shoot her down. But the final two bosses, although actually Falk does have freaking bullets around her as well. So the choice to allow you to beat her completely pacifist is a little strange. Didn't I have the small bottle? Oops. You know, out of all this, SIGNALIS actually would be very fun to Google Translate or AI rewrite. But just imagine how much more of a fever dream.
If you've played Tears of the Kingdom, you've definitely seen this item.
The story would be with the AI spewing politics.
It's a key item that you get.
I mean, the game already has politics, so it wouldn't be too out of place. But rather than totalitarian government, it's democratic politics. Everyone hates.
I had to try to do that. So naturally somebody else.
Oh my god, someone make it. I don't have any know-hows for modding.
There's 152 shrines. Do you really expect me to go out there and spend 4 hours of my life?
Hell yeah.
Getting the shrine for key items? Oh, maybe this game would be answered. It's not possible. Out of 100 shrines, you would get 1. Gotta go back. Or because we already did the Great Sky Island shrines, and I'm not gonna go over those again. Back in hell. Everyone was like, oh, you hate this challenge? I'm like, yeah, but I also kind of love it. This challenge picks up right after I get items, so I'm gonna use the same thing. I'm also gonna be using the exact same rule set from that video. I'm not allowed to pick up armor, bows, shields, weapons, materials, food, or zone capsules. We're only allowed to use key items. I've already basically picked up every key item that I can possibly get in the last video, so let's go over what we do have. This is never gonna change. You got all the paraglider and some sages. All this other stuff is junk. Allow me to introduce you to the 4 shrine categories: blessings, puzzles, combat training, and
Alright, this is where I can get one of the plates. I'll only come there when it's finally time to pick up the plate when I complete the doll.
The shrine location, which can be made very easy by doing what's called auto cancel, which can let an object hover near it without actually holding it, and do it by pressing B and Y at the right time while auto. That was in a ghost video, always link around. It's quite useful for those shrine users. Also, don't worry about the torch glow stick component. I'll come back to this later. Now let's talk about puzzle shrines. This is the most common type of one. How are we gonna activate this? Oh, I thought this was gonna be easy. Can we activate this? Okay, we can activate it. These shrines are like wild cards. They all propose different problems that I have to use different solutions to solve. For almost all the puzzle shrines, I would
right. I choose murder in that room.
I have to do weird stuff like
Fuck, I forgot there's no map.
Oh, that's so weird. No shot I missed this. Let's go. Here, I just got my 10th shrine done, but that was gonna be a little tricky. No. Combat training with no combat. Let's talk about combat training shrines. The whole idea behind these shrines is to teach you how to use your equipment. There's one for throwing, there's one for training, there's one for... Oh, it's very straightforward, but I think you already see the issue. We have no way to kill this enemy. The only thing in this room is a shield and a sword. But what if I spam the Y button and like have this drop on him as I do? We call it. I can't see shrines were a brick wall. It turns out that these enemies only take damage from the way they're intended to. So even if I was able to scam this Story Rush tutorial, that wouldn't solve the other 10 combat shrines we have to do. So I went back and did some normal puzzle shrines. Bro, I'm telling you, you can solve every puzzle in this game. You call it coordinates. And then I found this one. I didn't know it at the time, but I was walking into my first proving ground shrine. Oh no! This is a shrine we have to kill enemies with nothing. Proving ground shrines are very similar to combat training shrines, but there's one key difference. Enemies shrines can be killed at any possible. There we go. Easy as a piece of cake. Oh, that felt good, baby. So some of the proving ground shrines are possible, but I was get a spike ball to grab it and drop on it. Not every proving ground shrine has that. So I knew we were gonna.
I can avoid the bitches here.
Let me talk about that project. This is Todd the Torch. He's from an alternate
but what's in here are the rings puzzle, right?
You have weapons or shields tied to Link without actually picking them up. Do it. First, you need to pick something up. Look, I know how it sounds. Hear me out though. You can juggle it by causing a desync between the menuing and the real world. This confuses the game into holding our weapon, though it's not equipped. But the best part is, if we load back to our save before it's called our clean save, the weapon is still juggled to Link. So my manual save always dirty. That's where I can pick up items. And I keep all the other saves for me. That's the save we want to be all the shrines for. The obvious question is, if I juggle something into
I have no reason to be here yet. Alright, you guys can just kill me.
The answer is no, it looks like Link is holding a torch. He's actually not. See, when I click Y, it doesn't actually attack. If I pause and I spam L, there's nothing to the left because we haven't unlocked anything. So, on the surface, this juggling glitch is pretty useless, but combined with another glitch, way more useful. Let's come back to this later. The main thing is that if you see me holding a weapon on the shield, I'm not actually holding it. This guy just glitched onto my back or my hand. Sneak strike this dude. It's impossible. Yeah. No sneak strike option. Yeah, it doesn't give me an option. Shrines were going fine, but internally, it's kind of like shit. Just the combat training shrines were kind of just a brick wall staring at guys. If I didn't solve that, I'm not gonna do these shrines. That's two categories. So I started thinking, in my previous video, I had to figure out a way to get to the fire temple without burning alive. One of the ideas was to use a glitch called gas, which can keep a zoning device permanently on. But it uses your battery cell, and once you run out of battery, the glitch is over. You can't save it, it's done. So that kind of seems useful for getting the fire temple, since we didn't really have a lot of battery. Shrines, on the other hand, shrines are great. When you're in shrines, you have infinite battery.
There are enemies here, if I remember correctly. Oh my god.
Gas was actually useful in this case. I really don't want to talk about how gas works because I don't really understand it. It's super complicated. I'll give you the cliff notes. Right before you're about to fuse something to your shield, run that process by switching shields. This is known as fusing.
Alright, so here's the plan.
It'll activate the zone device on it. So now we fuse this.
I'm gonna bring one of this and one of this.
Anything in that hole unless we go down. But the shield is also still down. Since we're not down,
I'll have the flashlight module because we need the light. But if I get hit, I'm switching to the auto injector. Let's boogie. Oof!
Maybe a big wheel. What about a hydrant? I don't know where I was going with this. I tried a whole bunch of things and didn't try. I asked around and I got a DM back about it. I didn't know much about it, but it turns out it uses a gas hydrant on a weapon to clip you to the ground. And then you see where I'm going. If we can clip this tiny ass wall, we can just skip the construct entirely. Not even have to mess with it. But of course, there's issues. There's 3 ways to clip the hydrant. Order Russian, mounting a horse, and conveniently for us, crouching in shrines. It works by using recall while holding a gas hydrant. Water in the hydrant is still trying to leave, but it can't. First time to recall. So when we crouch, it cancels the recall and causes a massive lag spike. If the lag spike's big enough, clip right out of bounds. Problem is, that clips you through floors, not walls. There's nothing down there but a big ass void. There's no staircase to get us back over the shrine again. So we're making progress, but we haven't solved it yet.
That was hardly ideal, but I'm not gonna try and do better.
This is
Fuck that.
I hope they don't one-shot me. Another proving ground shrine, and like technically possible with the spikes, yes, but I had a better idea in mind. Wait, guys, I have an idea. There was an old theory about having a permanent laser gassed onto our back. Since I could gas almost any zoning device and then smuggle that into our clean safe, maybe that would solve our proving ground shrine. So I tried to flame with it. What damage? Oh my god, this is so much better damage than anything we've ever had. That's Jeez, it still sucks though. There's a way I can have multiple of these on at the same time. Let me try something. I wanted to see if it was possible to stack multiple gas items and like sand. We unequip everything, and now we don't have to use overriding the previous one, and it shouldn't break it.
The glitchy effect goes away after saving.
Which we might have just found something.
I've found.
To deal serious damage. So my next question, what's that?
So that's a new trap.
Gas one by one and take notes of what each effect is, but that just sounds kind of boring. So I gassed as much bullshit as I could fit onto a stick, and it looked like this.
A repair patch.
Bro, it looks like they're all going. Oh my god. I see the shock, I see the fire, I see the water, I see the... Holy shit. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I can run with it, dude. I can run with it. Oh, that's so good.
Isa should be gone now.
Actually, it's good damage for the first equipment will be returned to you. Bro, what equipment? Where's it gonna give you? Oh, great. The same.
Oh, is that ammo left by her?
Amalgamation was
Thanks.
good, but I had no idea the extent of its capabilities. Oh, we died. We died. Wait, we did the shrine. What? No shot I have to do it again. There's no shot I have to do it. I did the shrine. I got scammed. I mean, I did a bunch of shrines, and then I got killed, and it just loaded me back to, like, 5 shrines ago. Like, the game just stopped making saves. It was just, like, a weird bug or something, but then it happened again. So stupid! I hate the saves, and trying to get that wrong. It got a whole lot weirder when I pointed out a shrine. Did you catch that? Let me show you this side by side. My case, Link is spawning back at the beginning of the shrine.
Okay, new stuff's just spawning without without my consent.
It's broken. The way the game's supposed to is that every frame that Link is on the ground, the game updates Link's location. That way, you can make a manual save on.
Is there anything new here?
You load that manual save back, it checks those coordinates, and that's how.
No, I'm not going back into the barbed wires.
Those coordinates stop getting saved. It's almost like the devs didn't intend for us to walk around with. Alright, this is gonna go from a neat quirky glitch to something seriously insane, depending on where this autosave takes us. I was starting to think that I discovered wrong work by accident, which would be crazy because it would solve a lot of our biggest shrine issues. For instance, Walk shrine is deep in the Yin Cave, which they won't let you enter unless you wear a Ego armor. Okay, it's a shrine in the Korok Forest where you need to deliver 5 golden apples to Damia in order for her to give you the shrine crystal. You toad this shrine. If it exists in the world of 2, throw a spear in the cave. All of these are blessing shrines, means if we can get inside them, they're spirit orbs, but getting in them seemed impossible, so I deemed them impossible shrines. Having a wrong orb to get into these shrines would make them possible. So yeah, you could say finding a wrong orb is a pretty big deal. I don't know what possibilities there are. Genuinely, I'm so curious. There's really 2 ways. I have the manual save inside of the shrine. Option A is that when I get my next manual save, it loads me into the shrine. Option B, it teleports us to a completely random location. It's not random, but rather it's taking the coordinates of the shrine into Hyrule's world, teleporting there. That one's not useful. So I started experimenting around, died in the overworld, and it spawned me. There's no way! What? I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Dude, is this just it? Wrong warp us back into the shrine. This is a big deal now. No. It's not, because this was a glitch that was already discovered by Flash and Puke. It's called gas warping. And the thing about gas warping is that yes, it does get you through one map to another, but you have to have been to that other map first. I did have a theory that maybe if I could create a fake autosave, then maybe it would default to the manual saves location, but I could never make a fake autosave. Such a roller coaster today. Getting on top of the world. Thinking that we have a solution. So, that's for an easy way. We keep on chugging, keep on trying, keep on. 50-50. I wanted to solve a big one. This is the most extra. It's a blessing, but you can probably imagine getting it open is quite challenging. Shrine Crystal is buried deep in a fire cave that, without the proper equipment, it's gonna fall. That's not the hard part, though. What falls in towers. We can't do damage with towers. Even with this onslaught, we need physical damage. The obvious answer is Mirror, one of the 3 stages I got in the last one. But her arms are too short. You can't Mirror. It's the size of Mirror. This is problematic because we have to do this hitless. Not because I want to, but because if we get hit, we're gonna start burning alive. Stop, I'm gonna burn some cans. You see that? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I was like, wait, was clearly in the water, dude. We got no flame armor, we got no flame resistant food. The only thing that's keeping us alive is the hydrant on our amalgamation. That's also something. I know it's getting. Well, you probably have to know that you haven't picked up.
Dang it.
I can't expect you the trick, but we have like no battery and it does very bad damage. Just brutal. Interesting. I looked back at the zoning devices that we could gas and what stuck out to me? The big wheel. This thing spins, it does physical damage. How much? 1. Yeah, 1 per hit. On the bright side, we can juggle more than one of these. I was able to get like 8, plus the hydrant that we're juggling so we don't burn to death. Basically, by shaking like back and forth, the water would spray up in the air and it would quickly land on us. Easier said than done, but oh, yeah. It's not great, but it's my strategy was get lucky. I see an opening, go for it. And if I don't, try not to get hit, then I'll burn to death. But it still happened. A lot. To me, the hydrant actually stunned the talents, so we keep thinking on top of his head and start dealing damage to the heart. Our wheels were doing something, kinda. God. I'm dealing damage! Oh, that's the big one. Yep, that's the big one. That's the big one. And going. Go in while he strikes. I don't think that's tactical. One more. One more. One more.
Holy shit, the big guy can survive the stunts.
Let's go! Oh my god. I wish I had a heart rate monitor on right now, dude. Yeah, I did it first try. I'm a bit of a gamer, what can I say? They call me burrito first try because I'll be first trying these bosses gonna do. I can't tell you the boss that fight. Also, some good news that this wheel contraption actually turns on its own devices, so we can turn on things now. With some problems. Gosh, I'm sure it's not.
Beep.
Oh, man. It's not perfect, because it's so hard to keep it on. It's just staying. I've spent way more hours than I'd like to admit trying to turn on some of this stupid ass wheel. It is a pain.
Oh my god.
Turn into experience. While I'm trading those in, I just want to let you know, I just finished training.
Use the flare!
That's the most insane challenge I've ever attempted. And we're making a video on it, I'm super excited. So if you do want to see it, subscribe. Just hit 10K. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you back to the video. $15 towers we got. Yeah. Some of these were tricky, but definitely doable. And then we just hit this one where this guy offers it. Or I guess he gives it to you, but it's not a choice. What happened to consent, though? All towers. All towers is impossible. The only way we can avoid picking up this food is if we have a hole in it. I think you see the issue with that. Actually. Because I've been playing around with ways to do this shrine. Now, we already have a way to clip out of bounds, but if you remember, we don't have any way to get back up. I was kind of desperate for solutions, so I started trying gas combinations on my shield instead of my weapon.
Alright, so I can multi-kill with the stun, so I should remember that as well.
I can full shield on my back. Now, the thing about this that I've noticed, something pretty damn. If I get on my clear glide, I can go upwards however high I want, basically. And I can hold it. Here's my plan. I want to hydro clip out of
Start with this guy immediately.
There, we're going to use our small. I'm going to fly back over top of the balance. Then we're going to hydro clip the second time on top of the shrine to get back in balance. And skip right into the final room. Like, it's a crazy theory, but dude, I have so much hope. The thing that I'm struggling with is trying to get both to interact at the same time. But it hinges on the gas hydrant on my weapon and the gas fan on my shield. Getting both at the same time is easy to my thing. Like, this is the problem. Is that I can't have both, but I have the I just popped my head. Use this to that. No. Okay, I want to try another thing. I try not juggling weapon. As soon as I use this, it's gonna break. No. Interesting. Use that. Wait. Could this be it? We do have double gas.
Whatever, just run away and
today. I made no progress. I'm so glad that I can catch
pick up some more weapons.
Look, it's all theory. It's all theory, but this could work. Let's try to time how long Survive Spike this for. If we overdo it, we might crash the game. Starting it, no. But then you have to do all this through all the combat shrines. Hey, but if it makes it possible, dude, if it makes it possible, it's so worth it. To do all the shrines items, that's pretty freaking cool. Crouch. Clip. But you saw him clip? You saw him clip a little bit. We got it! We got it! We're going up! We're going up! Yes! Okay, we have to get back in bounds now. Wait. Oh, is there a wall? Is there a ceiling? Please don't let there be a ceiling. There cannot be a roof. Oh, if there's a roof, it's dead.
But I technically already got all the items there, so I can just run away from the Mina.
Yes.
Let's try doing that. And then I only need the pistol for the room with the colibri.
Yes! Yes! Dude, we did it! The theory's proven. No, let's do this on the actual save, bro.
I missed this.
And we're back in. It's so easy to get back in from that. Guys, I gotta say too, like, this is so good, not even just for the trial shrines, but literally any shrine. Now you might be thinking, doesn't this trivialize almost every shrine? I mean, if we could just flip down and then go back up and flip back
and the doll, which is also pretty important.
It does work for like any shrine, but we have to.
Never mind, there's a big guy.
Possible shrine we talked about. Yeah, we still can't get into those. Let's solve that problem. Every shrine that I have to do this for takes like 10 minutes to set up, so it's not super like much rather not have to do it, but if it gets us to the challenge, it gets us to the challenge. Now that we've pretty much solved the interior challenge, we have another shrine that we can't get into. Moron Forest has 3 shrines, but these shrines suck. But I'll talk about it later. To even access these shrines, you need to save Moron Forest from that shit. I'm not for sure. But yeah, I'll help you guys. What do you need? No.
Oh, she's a goner.
Can't stand. Let's just never get this goddamn sentence. But I gotta do this shit. Saddle up. Because there's 2 parts to this fight. We have to first kill the glutens and then finish. And if we died all on that, then we have to restart from the beginning. Not bad. Okay, don't kill me. They just knocked me out there. Okay. Whistle spring there.
I think I have all 3 dolls now. Yeah.
Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Just knock him. Oh my god, he's so much damage. It's so Time for the amalgamation. Bullet tackle the twat. So it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. But let's see how this does against the hands. Whoa, put the bow away, put the bow away! Don't want. No. My stages are doing work, holy shit. Come on. Oh, yes! See, there it is! Now that we saved core outdoors, we can take a look at 3 shrine shops here. The rest of them sucks. Well, one of them is a Talis shrine. Love those. And the other one is... It's one of the shrines where you need to bring a shrine crystal to the shrine's location. The shrine's location is actually very accessible. In fact, the shrine crystal is like next to it. The problem that Gamia holding the crystal won't let you unless you give her 5 golden apples. Generally, you're supposed to fall in half full of enemies, and at the very end, there's a bunch of golden apples to grab. Once you have the 5 golden apples in your inventory, you just go back, talk to her, and she'll give you the crystal. Now it's free. And you pop her in the shrine and get your blessing. So that's a simple problem, and you just don't really know how I can solve it. So let's come back to this one later. The new hydro-clipping and paragliding technique has made a lot of those shrines that felt completely undoable very possible. I got my through all the combat training shrines. I also learned how to make a horizontal recall locator, which allowed me to travel almost anywhere. I think that'll make it. I'm gonna trust it. I can sprint on paraglide, I'm sure. Yep, good. That pretty much solved all the puzzle shrines. And for proving ground shrines, we would pretty much just use... Where you going? Where you going, dude? Where you going? So we were knocking out shrine 99 shrines! We gotta celebrate the 300th with an impossible shrine. So I'm just gonna try knocking into what they said. I have nothing to say to those not about the ego. So the shrine is... The interesting thing about this shrine is that it already exists in the world. Like
Why?
This shrine is just not accessible. It's in the Iga area, and you can wear an Iga armor to get into that room. I did some testing on the wall save, and it turns out you can actually be in that shrine room and be naked. The problem is, how do we get to that shrine without using the door? Because the door just tells us to leave. So if we can just clip into that room, we can set. So far, we know the clipping with no items. Hydro clipping in shrines by crouching, which only works in shrines, and auto canceling ghost searing sticks, which works in the open.
Oh, I live!
Isn't super reliable. This is right clip. Okay, so we're in. I see the shrine back there, actually. It's a big range. Oh. It turns out this is gonna be a lot trickier than I initially thought.
Holy shit, how did I do that? That was lucky.
Let me show you a mod. This is ultra thin. I can move the room wherever I want. If we go right above the shrine room, you can see it's covered in water from the cave above it. The problem is, if I were to teleport Link here, there's no way I can get out of this water. I could try to go to the end and then glide back into the shrine, but Link's not supposed to be under the water, so it's always going to pull him back up. TLDR just means that we can't get to the shrine out of bounds. We have to go from inbounds to inbounds. So we need to flip downwards. The problem with ABCs is that they bring us up, and they crash your game so much. This is the first try recording. This is just dead. Audible cams aren't gonna work. We're gonna need some other way to clip. Now, wait. Should I juggle? That goes to saves. That's a way to clip down. Back when Zelda speedrunning and Tears of the Kingdom just starting out, there was a very broken clipping glitch called Zuggle over clipping. The premise of it is very simple, I would weird. If you just keep juggling things on top of each other, eventually the Switz's memory will come. And when you get on a steering set, okay, there it goes. The best part about it is that it doesn't stop clipping until you get off the steering stick, and it never crashes your game. It's really nice. So my plan was to juggle over
Might as well do this.
and then drop straight into the shrine. But we can't pick up steering sticks, so I'm gonna have to slot them in. Slotting combines fuse entanglement with juggling to traverse objects through saves. In this case, our object. Let's do it.
I'm the fucking strong.
So I'm switch this back. Well, folks, here goes nothing. Just think about what we have to do right now. Going to step.
I didn't bring the fucking rings. Why am I just so smart?
I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but I have to kind of predict. If I let it go too long, I'll clip right through it, and I'll miss my window. Let's try. Maybe a bit more. Maybe it's getting hurt slow. Alright, let's hope. I wonder if it's because this is not a steering stick. I wonder if this is because this is not a steering stick. Surely I just need more juggling. I'm struggling the shit out of this. If this doesn't clip, I don't think. I'm kind of scared. I went back on the dirty save to get some more steering sticks. For these kinds of walls, I would just use auto mode cancels because it's just super easy. Wait, what? You guys see that? That ABC was like a zuggable flip instead of bringing me the ball, it brought me straight down. That's the intended consequence for what I'm trying to get. It seemed like my auto mode steering stick was acting like a normal steering stick, even though it was in a ghost version. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Wait, so if we look at our save and try to ABC like that down, it's worth a shot. Okay. Yes! Yes! Word! Boys, it's a must. I feel like I know you from somewhere, but I'm drawing a blank. Art is not a... He doesn't care? He doesn't give a shit? Well, with 2 more impossible shrines and 50 more impossible shrines, it's time for one last day. As I was cleaning out the rest of my shrines, I found one where we had to use our paracopter. No biggie, right? I'm used to this. You're supposed to shoot that with a bow. You're supposed to go feet, and it opens the gate. So, paracopter. This wasn't unusual. I mean, there were plenty of shrines that you had to use the paracopter to solve them. It wasn't just the combat training shrines. But something was different about this one. Stamina might be an issue for this one. I hope it's not, because that's a problem. This is a very, very tall shrine. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna be close. Unfortunately, even with full stamina, Link ain't good enough for that shit, so we gotta
What are they doing?
I got back out of bounds and started looking for places for Link to stand up, you know, to refill his stamina. Best thing I could find was literally just the opening. Not that. Oh. Last bar.
Oh.
Last bar. Higher, just a little higher, bro. Just a little higher. Let's get platform. That's not. I can just get to that platform. Please tell me this is in balance. Please tell me this platform is in balance. Yes, save that elevator here. Did not believe. Let's go! That's a good stirrer for the top 10, I like that. Oh, come on. This. Imagine I can't get back in. Flipping back in is usually easier or not, because the game wants them to be balanced. So it tries really hard to keep it. So I've never had it not click first try. That counts. I've never had that. Must be a really easy way. No matter how many times I tried to clip it wouldn't clip. Every time it just, hey, but that happens. Years. Hey, shit happens. Now I'm out of ideas. But Chad had ideas. Somebody said pull Fusion Tangle Zuggle a save and then load that. What the f are you saying? You're big words into a sentence. None of them make any sense. Somebody did have a good idea though. Gas a cannon to a weapon. Okay, that's a problem. It didn't even shoot. Gas to a shield. If this doesn't gas, you got a problem. We're good, guys. Rice is subverted. Please. Doesn't mean anything unless it says gas. It says. Oh, let's go! Yes! I was not a believer, I gotta be honest. I did not think the permabat can. The permabat is as real as it gets, fellas. Oh, we did it. It's a little hard to aim. It's not that easy to aim. But if I didn't know the L, that's so funny, dude. If I do CL and you like it tilts it, see that tilt? God, that's funny.
No, I'm just gonna kill her. Ah, sure, there's 2 of them.
Unfortunately, anything gassed in my shield won't stay with me, so I can't just bring this to the rest of my shrines. Or at least that's what I thought. Pretty much everything that we need. Ow! So let's get the paracopter again. Let's make a manual save. Or wait. to win the shrine. If you're wondering why it has to be the shrine, I'll show you. The cannon on my back seems to be running it, but it's using battery, which is fine. But let's say I want to bring this back into the shrine. You probably already guess, like common sense. Big surprise, the cannon stops going. The hell? The cannon doesn't stop? What? Why does the fan stop but not the cannon? Hold on a second. What? There's no way. How is this possible? Everything I thought I knew was wrong. Why does it work? How does that work? I don't... We can do this right then. We can do this right then. It's under smoking crack, apparently. Which I don't think surprises anybody, but like, probably way more than I initially thought. Oh my god, it's still on. Oh my god, we can do this right. So this is like a troll shrine where you're supposed to shoot fire arrows and torches, and that's literally it. But we got a cannon now. Oh my god, that was a perfect echo. That's such a good solution to this. I love this cannon. I love this cannon, bro. And we can do the one weapon now. Alright guys, we're getting close. We're 8 shrines away, and 4 of those shrines are just annoying helicopter ones that I put off. Quite frankly, it sucks to set up. Doors gonna fly over it. Helicopter. That takes us down to 4.
Oh, I have everything now.
And every single
Lovely.
one of them is a blessing. Some are chalice shrines, and 2 of them are impossible shrines. You know I'm saving best for last, so do some chalices. Somebody said if you just like have a walk to walk away, strike on this drops. I go on this cave, and so as he's sitting down, to go down.
To rock front!
Hell yeah, we don't have to fight the palace. That's so nice. Thank you. You saved like 3 hours of my life. Finally, now. There's 7 wheels there. Or at least there should be. I messed up. I can save 5. Damage. Damage. Illegal damage. This is... The wheels are putting in work! God damn! Did the game crash? I don't know if the game's gonna crash. Let's go! This may be the last shrine we've ever completed, guys. This is the last shrine we can possibly do. I'll do G 150 shrines. Let's savor this shrine, guys. Let's savor it. There is 1 and who chose a shrine? What makes this shrine so difficult? It gives you some spears. You're supposed to throw the spears into that hole. Ultra hitting them in does not work. Why? Because when you throw an object in this game, it gets its own state. I believe it's called like throne state. So we need to figure out a way to get that throne state on something without throwing it. That's not it. You have to throw it into the hole while standing on this platform. This causes a big problem. My main method of trying to solve
Wow, this is a lot of cutscene skips.
Throw our spear for us into that hole. Yeah, my main plan was to get a Lizalfos to pick up that Zora spear and throw it into the hole. Supposedly, any low-level Lizalfos can pick up.
But hey, at least I can skip it.
Just throw it, and maybe that would give the spear the throne state. Only this long shot would be putting it mildly. Talking about going down into height, finding a Lizalfos.
Come on, I'm getting to my save point in Rockfront before we go.
Try to throw it into a hole. Wow, we're standing on a little circular platform. Luckily for me, there was a Lizalfos camp that wasn't too far away from it. These were snipes. You see those snipes to the hole. Does anyone know how we disarm the Lizalfos? Because we did. We can disarm them. Disarm. Oh, we need to make sure we can only pick up our spear. I wanted to test all this stuff on a dirty save first because it's just so much more convenient. That's exactly what we wanted to do with our sword spear. That's exactly. See, he just took the spear, just shoved that shit in my ass. That's exactly what we want to do. Pick up this spear, bro. Pick it up, bro. Oh, there you go. You just want to follow me. Oh, no.
Oh, I missed this. Colibri.
Why do you just leave?
Noodle. Adorable.
Oh, don't go back! Don't go back! I thought I could get him to the cave. It's kind of shots, but I don't even know if I can get him to throw the spear when I'm like right next to him. Because remember, I have to be on that platform. After about an hour of messing with those outposts, I just gave up on them. It's not cool. I'm gonna look to spreadsheet. That was spreadsheet. Storage needs to still store them in an active state, usher activation of storing device at all times. So that's gas, basically. R, look at that go of R, watch the memory, and you say, that probably the next use your weapon will come back to it. What? The spear's over here? But did it actually get thrown or did it like so I actually got a spear to traverse saves by throw SLD, or throw save load view. But when I would load the save, it didn't look like the spear was being thrown. It would just appear on the floor. It has a recall pad. Maybe I was wrong then.
Oh, the terminal's still here.
Huh? Let's try that again. Wait. I swear I saw it fall. I swear I saw it fall. Somebody rewind it. Somebody tell me about this. I'm not crazy. This is looking like the real deal. Though it's hacker tested.
Ooh, is this Morse code or something? Emergency beacon, probably. Penrose. 5, 1, 2. Cool. So, this one definitely never happened. Wake up. That's a funny wave. Another funny wave. For now. Oh, hello. Another one I missed. Amazing. Technical Service Record Scout Officer Young Ariane. Officer's note, I've adjusted the ship's internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 12.6% longer, simulating what I believe is the length of a day on Veneta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging from her accent, I'm sure that she's Venetan. She pronounces ship just like Isa and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like it. Maybe on a distant world. It's a lily. How come it's remained unopened and only opened now? By us out of curiosity by Elster, out of curiosity during one of the cycles of her doing her daily stuff. Yeah, she blatantly ignored those. Honestly, I feel like even if Ariane did read those, she would have still ignored them. I never noticed those actually. And then reporting to the Scout Officer, which is Ariane. It's obviously our last thing on the list to do. She looks so sick with the white hair. Why are they greeting each other like they haven't seen each other for a long time? Such a curious... little interaction. And this was the last thing they did before everything went to fucking shit. Oh, time to say goodbye to the black suit. Both me and Mom never realized, but apparently that's supposed to be another Elster. We stole our new body parts from Elster. Which is just amazing. And she's using a repair spray there. One of the times we actually get to see ourselves actually using the in-game item that was just used for fluff, healing, and stuff. Where is this shore supposed to be? Sky's red. It's snowing, presumably. Presumably that's snow. Yeah, these are skulls. Ah, right, there's still this brief section first. Well, there should be a save point. Right, I'll make a save and then that'll be the end.
Holy shit! Oh my god! I never even saw this here, but it seems I just floated it into the... Oops, chat. That is a hard... At the beginning of this video, I told you that, oh, right? Yeah, that was true. But there's a that might not be very. Let me tell you the story of it. I saw 3 potential ways to break the shrine. Breaking the shrine crystal, breaking the NPC, or just breaking straight into the shrine. Wrong way. I started by messing with the crystal. This is not just this line. I don't know what this shrine crystal was. Data mining team looked into this and they told me that the crystal static. So this crystal's coming. And I did another shrine, one that was more accessible, like the Talus in the Korok Forest. So I went to a backup regular else, and it's fun. It was. Usually you can like never part of the shrines. Supposedly don't they will bring the long shrine crystals to the front. That's because they have put out the way out giving to the shrine. Why was it there? Okay, are you gonna need water? No? I guess because it's a Talus shrine?
We're out of our path to nowhere, and now we're in... Well, it's the same censored word, but now it's blurry.
They have parameters that lock
That's enough.
to